We are live, so welcome to. We're just fixing the camera. Bear with.
Bear with us.
There we go. Here we are. So, welcome to Extraordinary Youth. We are doing it a little bit differently this week. I am Tony.
I am Biff.
And we are super excited to be hosting Family Fortunes.
Family Fortunes.
So, we want you to join with us. Here is Chris's phone. And we are going to share the link to this on our social media. So we want you guys to join in. We want you to share the link. We want you to copy it, invite your friends to watch, because this is going to be a sick evening. So Chris, come on, share the link. So Chris is going to post it from YouTube. Give us a little tutorial. I've put him on the spot now. That's it.
Right.
They can't see. They can't see what you're doing, darling. Now.
Oh.
We're going to turn the volume down. There we go. Good evening, everybody. So if we click share, we want you to share it on social media, on your Facebook, on your Instagram. I'm just going to give Chris a little tutorial how to share. Here we go. And so we are going to kick off with our first round of Family Fortune. So I'm going to introduce, while Chris shares the link, we have got, representing from Dartford, the amazing Lex and Z. They're going to join us on the screen. Look at that.
Lex and
that was
Z.
so smooth. So
Come on.
And joining from Sittingbourne, representing, is the incredible siblings, Chris and Beth Ward.
Come on down, Chris and Beth Ward.
Hi.
As most of you that know me, and for those of you watching that don't, I am, what's the word, babe? What would you say? Something kind but true is that I am terrible at technology, and so I have no way of doing a pretty little slide. So I did you a flashcard.
Oh yeah.
That is great.
Flashcards. Come
Love
on.
that.
Quiz night, Family Fortunes, come on. So we're going to start with round one, and if you want to join in at home, then get a pen, get paper, because you can send us your answers.
Definitely.
So you're going to buzz in.
We need some buzzer noises.
We do need buzzer noises, don't we?
I want to hear some awesome buzzer noises here. None of this.
Okay.
It's got to be something that's pretty good, because we need to know who's buzzing in.
So, Dartford, give us a sound.
Do we have to have the same sound?
No, you can have your own.
Okay, we're going to have the same sound and it's going to be, can we have It's Not For Me?
Hey!
Yes.
Sorry.
Right.
It's not for me.
It's not. You're gonna have to say it quite loud though, so we can
Yeah,
hear
I can
it.
try it, it's
I
fine.
think we need to have a little run through. I think you're gonna have to give us examples.
Give us practice.
All right.
Come on.
So you say the question and I'll give the buzzer.
What is Biff's middle name?
It's not for me!
Hey,
No. Yeah.
The
Oh,
original
we're doing it at the
one
same
I'm
time.
saying,
Yes, yeah.
and you
I was
did- you
testing
missed
Lex.
it.
There we go.
You missed it. Okay, Wards, give us your buzzer.
Jericho.
Jericho.
Jericho?
Okay, I've got to work on my unimpressed face. Jericho! All right.
So we've got It's Not For Me.
And Jericho! There we go. Ding dong.
Brilliant.
Right. Are you ready, contestants? You're ready.
Let's do it.
Question number one.
What is Harry Potter's middle name?
Bing, bing. Oh, it's not for me! I just
There you
went.
go. Look.
Yes. It's James.
Correct. Right.
I didn't actually know that.
I've been watching them recently, so that was a really timely
Starting
question.
the tally. Question number two. How many players are there in a baseball game?
Jericho.
Yes.
Is
It's
it
the
seven?
Wards.
Pardon?
7.
It's not correct,
That's
I'm
not
afraid.
Dartford, you have the chance to
To
steal
steal
this
it.
point.
It's not for me.
Go on,
Um,
Z.
Is it 12?
wrong. Correct answer is 9.
Correct answer is 9.
Damn it.
Okay.
Question number 3. What is the most eaten food in the world?
Unexpected.
Oh,
Beth's got it.
pardon?
Oh,
I'm afraid that's wrong.
that is wrong. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
we'll just wait for
lost.
to come back.
Oh,
We should make up our
Anyone?
own.
Well,
Are we there?
Oh, they're back. They're back.
answer.
Oh,
You
oh,
know,
oh.
they're back. Dartford, still this point.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
Rice.
How did you know?
Well
I
done.
feel like I read it somewhere one time.
Well,
Well done.
that
That
was
was-
off because you've just got a second point.
I think you should do
that
this
was
one.
nice.
Right, are we ready?
Are you ready for this one? This one's quite.
Let's do it.
I think it's quite a tough one.
It's a bit tricky. It's a mouthful. You ready?
So question number 4.
Which singer's real name is Stefani Joanna Angelina Germanotta?
Anyone? No.
What's one of her songs? No idea.
A clue.
Okay, a clue. Her real that is her real name. The name that she's known by is weird.
Yeah, and she wears some real wacky clothes.
I think I know who it is.
Yes, Beth.
Is it Lady Gaga?
Ding ding ding! Sittingbourne has got a point.
Damn it.
2-1.
Is this?
2-1.
Question number 5. Well, this is easy. Get ready, because you're gonna have to be quick, because it's so easy.
Which fairy tale character has really, really, really long hair?
Jericho.
Yes.
It's not for me.
Hansel. Hansel.
Ding ding ding.
It's 2-2.
We've even
You was like,
Playing field.
Playing field.
Playing
They're like they said it earlier than we should have, but it's fine.
Don't
It's
be
not-
sore loser. Come on. We're all
It's not
family
for me.
easy. What is the chemical symbol for iron?
Jericho.
Ooh.
Yes, Mr. Ward.
Effie.
It is Effie.
Boom.
You kids are clever, man.
Guys, 3-2.
We'll give you that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Good one.
Right,
I don't
are you
know if
ready?
they're gonna know that.
Question 7. What character lives in rubbish bins
Jericho.
on Sesame Street?
Chris Ward.
No, it's Oscar the Grouch.
It is.
Yes,
Oscar
Chris.
the Grouch.
See, we
He was
got
on Invisible last
I'm
night.
not cultured
Come on.
enough to know this.
Oh,
That's
nasty.
easy, I think.
This one.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Yeah. Prior to the introduction of the euro, the lira was the currency of which European country? I don't know if I
It's
said.
not for me.
Go on, Z.
See?
Was it Poland?
It's wrong. Sitting Bone,
Sorry.
your chance to steal. Even if you just have a random guess.
Wait, what was the question again?
Prior to the introduction of the euro, the lira was the currency of which European country? 5.
Jericho. Is it
Yep.
France?
No.
I'm afraid it's wrong.
Italy.
It was Italy.
Italy.
Right.
these
More
people.
questions.
Next
Okay.
question.
How did I
Are you
come up
ready?
with Poland?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in snooker, how many points are awarded for potting the blue
The
ball?
blue ball. Blue
Blue.
ball.
Even if you have a guess.
Blue. Points.
I thought it was
Anyone?
Jericho.
Yep.
Is it 8?
Ooh. No. Dartford, your turn to steal. Can you steal it even with just a random guess?
It's not for me.
Yeah.
3?
Unfortunately
No.
not. It was 5.
Dun, dun, dun.
Next question. What is the largest land animal?
Jericho,
Chris Ward.
is it the African elephant?
Ding, ding, ding.
Boom.
Damn.
5.
Okay,
Like,
next
Blue whale
question.
went flying. I was like, that's not land.
Are you ready? XY family
Yeah.
for another question on our family fortunes. The beaver is the national animal of
Jericho.
which country? Oh,
Chris Ward.
oh,
Canada.
yes.
Boom. Oh, my word.
Oh, I knew that.
So we're allowed to go halfway through the
Oh my
question.
mistakes
All
here,
right.
guys. I'm like,
We might have to pull some harder questions out, I think.
I feel like they're going to want to win this, aren't they?
I think we should do this one.
This one.
Yep.
Right, go on then.
Lex,
Ready
we
for the
like
next
you.
question, guys?
Yeah, we're not going to win it, but yeah.
Let's do it.
Which metal is heavier? Gold or silver?
Jericho,
Chris Ward.
is it silver?
Oh, he's got
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
good.
I did. I literally
Yes!
Oh, well
Let's go! Right,
Oh,
Hey,
I got that one.
that was a good point.
this is an easy steal,
Easy still.
but you've got to be quick.
Got to be quick.
They've got to be quick.
Got to be quick.
Name an instrument that begins with the letter.
It's not
It's not for me.
Jericho,
I think it was not for me. Go
you said
on.
it first.
Which one of us?
I'm
Eva, you're a team.
xylophone, right?
What?
Fine.
Xylophone.
Z.
Yeah, xylophone.
Oh, if you'd have said a
Xylophone.
different one, I'd have given you double points there.
You want us?
Oh.
You want us to say a different one? I don't know.
No,
if there
you
is.
lost. You missed it now. You missed
Oh,
it.
damn it.
It's gone.
Right.
Should we give them a little score update?
You want a score update?
Do you want a score update?
Let's do it.
Come on, people watching, do you want an update on the score?
We have to have a score update. I think we have
Right,
to.
they want to know.
One,
Yeah.
13, one.
Jericho's are on a whopping 6,
Woo!
6 points.
Good job.
and the it's not for me's are on 4.
This is quite
So
close.
it's not that
Okay.
much.
2 points
Could
in,
be
guys.
worse.
2
Are you
points.
ready?
I slowly said Jericho first.
Here's a history question.
I said
I'm
it
not-
was gold.
History question.
Come on, no fighting. Be patient.
He was wrong.
Don't keep a record of wrong. Rejoice in the
Yeah,
truth.
fair.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
true.
Oh,
Right, next question.
Who was the US president during World War One?
ooh.
I know this. No. No, it was before him. Oh, what was his face?
One of those countdown.
Johnson.
Time's up. That's it. No answer. Woodrow Wilson.
Wow.
We've all heard of him.
Next question. How many rings make up the Olympic Games symbol?
It's not for me.
Oh, that
simple.
was
That was
rapid.
quick.
5.
Yes.
Well done.
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Oh,
I thought it
that's
was
too
I was
easy.
going for him counting.
Who directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Jericho.
Chris?
Okay. What's this
Right.
Peter Jackson?
Pardon?
Yes, Peter
Well
Jackson.
done.
Good grief.
Quick.
I wouldn't have known that
Water.
one.
Still
You,
talking.
Lex, we need to
Right,
catch up.
Here's another history question.
What year was Heinz established?
Come on.
What
We
year
all
was
love.
Heinz
Oh, what
established?
decade? Can we do a decade?
No.
To get people.
I tell you what, we'll give you 2 guesses.
Jericho.
Chris
Come
Ward.
on.
Is it 1937?
Nowhere near.
No
Yeah.
way.
It's not for me.
Yes, Lex.
Go on, Lex.
1872.
Oh,
I'm going to give
do
you
you know what? I'm
that.
going to give you that. Well done.
I'm gonna give you that.
1869. That was very close. Well done.
Brilliant.
Well
Wow.
done.
Absolutely blinding, love.
Thanks,
Fucking
love.
hustle.
Thanks, love.
Ding, ding, ding. You've
That's
not
cheating.
won yet. Calm
You
down.
said
No.
you're
Right. And Thomas the Tank Engine.
Hmm.
What colour was Percy?
Joker. Green.
Chris Ward.
I remember.
I
Green.
think someone likes Tom.
You
Yeah.
remember from yesterday when you were watching it
Come on, Chris.
by yourself?
Oh,
Should we finish with this one?
Yes.
This is the last question
Last question.
in this round.
Are you ready?
So I'm sorry, but it's already decided who's going to win. Go on.
Even if we
This
don't
round.
quit.
Not this game. This round.
Should we do last question takes all?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No. I think we should.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
You better know the answer.
Are you ready? Which country won the very first FIFA World Cup in 1930?
Steph's left.
We don't know football.
Just give us a guess.
Okay, Jericho.
Go on,
Yeah.
Chris.
I know that Croatia won once. Let's say Croatia.
Is that the same place?
I know it's World Cup, isn't it? No, my bad.
Dartford.
One guess.
One guess.
One guess. And
It's
then
not for me.
one. Come on, Z. What is it?
Belgium?
No. The
The
Wards have won the first round.
Let's come back in.
Won the Wards.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Right, are you ready for round 2?
Now this round here
It's
is
one of our favourites.
it's one of our faves. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's
It's
fantastic. It's a fantastic. Are you ready?
Yep.
Wards, are you ready?
Should we tell the people at home what the round is?
Yeah, let's down that round.
And again, feel free to join in. Take a
Send
little
us a selfie.
Hey, go on. It is round 2. Is family effort. Bring me.
Oh.
Come on. We love a bring me. We love
Yep,
it.
we do.
We
love
do.
Bring
So
Me.
if you don't know
We
what
do.
Bring Me is basically where we're going to ask for an item of clothing for, or
Or something.
something.
An item.
an item of some sort in their household, and we want them to bring it to us. First team to bring us this item gets a point. So I think we're going to keep the points that we've got already from the first round, and we're going to add on to them.
No, that's round 1.
Oh, okay. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to a new round.
Changing the rules here.
Right. Is everybody ready for our first item?
Yep,
Are
Yes.
you sure that you're ready?
So
Yeah.
it's
No.
hopefully.
whoever we see with the item on screen first is going to win. No buzzers, just the item. Okay?
Well, we need to see you all on screen at the moment. So, Chris, we need to see you on the screen.
Yeah, you can't have head
Can't
start.
have a head start. This
Thank
one might make your eyes water a bit.
Uh,
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Onion!
Oh, who's going to get it first? Who's going to get it first? I feel like we need some like music. Like,
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh! That was fair play. That was like 4 onions.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yes.
Fair play. Well
God,
done.
God.
Fair
Right,
play.
let's wait for Chris to get back to start. The
Right.
next item
Are you ready?
is
This one is a good freshener. This one is some shower gel.
Oh!
Oh my word, Sue.
I don't want to know. We don't. He's very close to onions and shower gel.
Oh,
He's like a magician.
I got that.
Ta-da!
Cool.
We really could communicate so everyone.
It's on the list, is it?
Oh my God.
It was just on the shelf.
Okay.
Yeah, you still
I'm not sure who's going to.
on
I
this
feel
one.
like this one might be the Wards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ang. Cuddly toy.
Yeah, the Wards have got it. See, you were
Damn
close.
it.
That was close.
See, you were close.
Let's mean to business. She's put her hair up.
Right.
Ready.
Are you ready? I want someone to bring me some pasta.
Oh, go, 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 go.
This is brilliant.
Beth, did you get them? It's a team effort.
Whoa, they're there.
Yeah.
What? He's there too. Oh my word.
Lex, what pasta is that? Linguine?
What's this?
Let's have a look at that. Oh, ding dong, that's a bit yummy.
A little
I
bit.
might have that for dinner tomorrow, actually.
We've got steak.
Yeah, we have got steak.
Right.
Next item, please, Beth.
Next item. This one is another freshen up. Not that sort of freshen up. We want a toothbrush.
Oh, go get my.
Yes, awards.
Well done, awards.
Oh,
This is
this
so
is close. This is
so
close.
Right.
I want to know if they're joining in.
Yeah. Next one. We're gonna go with
Umbrella.
Oh my God! Get out of my way!
Ward's had it. Well done.
Oh,
Ward's had it.
Damn it!
I'm afraid Ward's had it.
Damn
I
it.
mean, I was just looking somewhere else.
Oh, look, Chris is getting a victory dance. Look at that. Getting a little dance out. Come on, Chris. Well, next time you get one, Chris, I want
Right.
to see a victory dance.
Can I just say,
Okay.
you're on an even score here.
Even Stevens.
Right. Oh, this
Next
pressure's-
one.
The pressure. It's a lot.
Next one is going to be a crayon. Crayon. A crayon.
Crayon.
See, he's looking. He's looking.
I don't have kids in my house. I've got a felt tip.
What was that?
Chris Ward, show us
I've got a
again.
pencil. It's the same thing. It's the same level.
I don't think I have a crayon.
I won. Let's
Well,
You see, we are a bit of an expert, aren't we, in colouring?
We are.
What are they called? We're that much of an expert. We don't.
expert in what?
In children's colouring and
Crayons.
the things they use to
Oh,
colour.
look.
That's an actual one.
Oh, that's a twisty. That's a twister. But it's a crayon. It's a white crayon.
It is Crayola.
Hang on. What was their pencil?
Theirs was pencils, Crayola pencils.
Is it waxy?
Yes.
Yep.
Chris brought pencils.
No.
Okay. So
This is
give
where.
that one to Dartford. Dartford have got that one.
Thank you.
I'm afraid. Right, this one here. Are you ready? This one is good for having a little
Stop
snooze.
giving them clues. You're making it too easy.
So this one's going to be a duvet.
That's not what it is.
They're in a bedroom. How are we meant to beat that?
See there. Right, I'm going to make one up.
I think we're going to have to make some up, aren't we?
I want to see. That's so old school.
Exactly.
this is gonna be like
I love
A
it.
CD-ROM.
CD.
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 CD-ROM.
Oh!
I can't believe you guys still have. I don't even still have CDs.
That too. But Z, is yours a DVD or is it a CD?
Univerville.
It's a CD.
It's a CD. CD-ROM you asked for.
A bit of John Mayer.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
Univerville.
Well, they've got two.
Yeah, I know. I think we should give him a point each.
Univerville.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna give you both a point on that one.
He's a bit soft, isn't he?
Yeah. Right.
Next
Next item
item is going to be
is going to be
really difficult to source.
ooh, really difficult to source.
Oh, it's gonna catch us.
A live animal.
Where's my cat?
Do neither of you have pets?
No.
Ah.
Unfair.
Neighbours? Do your neighbours have
Plant?
pets?
Have a plant?
Mm, I mean,
It's a live animal.
There's a cat. There's a fluffy cat.
I'm
Look at-
afraid. You
Fluffy cat.
That's as good as I can get.
Okay.
Right. I
Oh,
want someone to bring me
Two cats.
Two cats.
A tea bag.
What? Like wet, dry, used,
No,
unused?
just a tea bag.
Decaf. Herbal.
I need to make
I like a bit of mint. I'm not going to lie about it.
What? Box of tea bags?
Oh!
Wow.
You've done
Thank
it.
you.
You've done it,
Well
Alex.
done.
So much choice for that one.
Right.
That was great.
And that brings a close to our round 2. Would you like a score update?
Let's do it.
Yes, please.
A score update.
We have round 1 was to the wards. But hang on,
Yep, that's right.
it's a draw.
So round 2 is a draw. So
Oh.
all to play for. Is it all
Ooh,
to play for?
I guess so. Yeah, it's all to play for in round 3.
Right.
So
Are we
round
ready?
3, we are going to stick with true traditional family fortunes. So your job is to guess the most popular answer to this question. If you are right and you have the most popular answer, you get to play or pass. First
Are
question,
you
please.
ready?
Please, Biff,
Yeah, let's
Mr.
do it.
Host Meister.
Right. Question number 1. Name a sport played with a ball.
Wait.
It's not for me.
How are we doing this? Are we writing down the answer or are we like shouting it out? Or?
No, we want your buzzers.
We want your buzzers.
So you buzz in,
It's not for
give me
me.
your answer.
Me.
You buzz in, and if you want to play, you can say play. If you
No,
want to
you
pass,
buzz in, you tell us the answer. But let's clarify. You buzz in, you tell us your answer. We will tell you if you're at the top, you get to play or pass. If your answer isn't the top most popular answer, the other team get a chance to guess the most popular answer. So let's start with the first question as a practice.
are you ready?
Name a sport played with a ball.
It's not for me.
Jugger.
Not for me.
Lex.
Football.
Your answer is the top answer.
I literally said
You
Jugger.
now have to guess the remaining 5 answers. Would you like to play or pass?
Play. I've got Z on my team. I trust him.
Okay, so you can communicate, you can chat, you can discuss before you give me your final answers.
I'd like to hear in the comments if anyone has any suggestions from Dartford.
I'd say basketball is definitely on there.
You say what is definitely on there?
Basketball.
Yeah, basketball will be one of them. There's like tennis.
Oh, tennis from Emily.
I know the answers.
We've got, I don't think netball would be very popular as a ball game. There's like
Rugby.
baseball.
Can we have your
Baseball?
first guess, please?
So rugby.
Should we say basketball as our first guess?
Yeah,
Can we have
basketball
Can we
was our
have your
first guess.
guess?
Basketball.
Wrong.
It's not on there.
Not even on there.
So I'm afraid
So-
you don't get to play on.
We
The
get to pass
wards.
over to the wards. So wards, discuss.
Can you give us an answer? What do you think is on the list?
Swimming. Abhishek said swimming.
I mean,
So wards, let's hear an answer. What do you reckon? And we'll tell you if it's on there. Pardon?
Rugby.
rugby is on there.
Rugby is on there.
How is basketball not there?
Basketball.
They can play on and guess the rest.
So what else you reckon?
Tennis.
Tennis is on there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 3 more answers that you can get.
Baseball.
Yes.
Baseball is on there. Wow. You've got 2 more that you can get.
I'm afraid we are going to have to rush.
Wait. Hockey.
No,
Hockey is
Eh.
not on there.
So I am awarding 1 point per correct answer. So Dartford, you have got a point. Sittingbourne, you have got 3 points. So shall we move on to the next question,
Yes.
please, Biff?
Name a country starting with the letter A.
It's not for me.
Jugger.
I feel like that was really close. I heard Lex.
Unfair.
Oh, come on. You said that
Let's
times.
do it. Go on, Lex.
From this round. Just let me have something.
Wards, just remember you are 3-1 up.
Yeah.
And there is an opportunity for you to steal some here. There is an opportunity.
Let's hear your answer.
I'm going with my home country. I'm going with Australia.
It is on there, but it's not the top answer.
It should be.
Ooh.
So,
So,
the Wards, can we
Wards,
have your answer, please?
If you can get the top answer,
I know exactly what it's going to be
you'll be
now.
able to play on to try and get the other 5.
Argentina.
It's on there. It's not the top answer.
I know what.
Lex and Z, would you like to play or pass?
Play.
Yeah, let's play.
Okay, so they're going to go for a play.
You've
Okay.
got how many? 4 left to get?
So you have Australia already,
Okay.
but there is 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
4 more to get.
Okay. I forgot America Z. I feel like America could be up there.
Yeah, if it's not, then I'll be confused.
Yeah,
Would you like to submit
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not,
It's not on there.
Where are you getting this information?
I'm sorry, but it's not on there.
Don't you
Does that mean-
question my sources.
Does that mean the Wards get an opportunity to try?
They do.
Opp-
Get.
Wards, it's your turn.
So, do we get, because we said Argentina beforehand. So,
So Argentina
Yeah,
is
so
on the
there's
list.
just 4 more to get.
So
okay.
you have got that already, but there is 4 more others that you can get.
Athens?
No.
No.
I
So
know.
there was Albania,
Yes.
I was.
Australia,
Austria.
Austria, Algeria, Argentina, Afghanistan.
I actually wanted to say Albania.
That you should have.
You should have, mate,
You
'cause-
should have. Because you
But
win
it-
the loss.
And then I went with
Albania.
America.
Right.
Sorry, I led you
Name
astray.
an ice cream flavour.
It's not
Jericho.
me.
You choose.
I'm sorry, but it was Dartford, I'm afraid.
Z, you take this one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can only go with what my ears hear first, and I'm afraid.
I'm not hearing you.
Your eyes are in the shadows. Oh, cool.
Ready?
It actually looks so cool.
So, can we have your first answer, please?
Wait. I didn't actually hear the question. That's why I didn't answer.
Ice cream. Flavor ice cream.
I can't repeat the
I'm
question.
not repeating the question,
It
I'm
was-
afraid.
Flavors of ice cream.
Oh, strawberry.
Oh.
Strawberry isn't the top answer, I'm
It
afraid.
is on there.
It's on
on
there
there,
So
so
though.
you
get a
do
point.
get a point.
It's not the top answer. Wards.
Give
Now
me a
you can
top
still
answer.
hear what do you think the top answer of ice cream is?
Vanilla.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding,
That
ding.
is the top. Would you like to play or pass?
Play.
Right, they're going to play.
Come on, give me another flavour.
Okay, chocolate.
Yeah, it's on
Yep,
there.
chocolate's on there.
Mm,
Pardon, say again.
Mint.
Mint chocolate.
Mint.
Ah,
Yep.
that's on there.
Next one.
Toffee.
No.
No, I'm afraid. Right, Dartford, you have got, there's 3 more that you can get.
There's 2.
2 more you can get. I need to learn to count. 2 more that you can get. What do you reckon?
I think we're going to deliberate a little bit. Z, what do you think?
Did they say chocolate? Like just
They said
chocolate?
and
Yeah.
strawberry and mint chocolate chip. And what did we say?
We said
So we
strawberry.
said strawberry. They said vanilla. So those 4 are gone.
Wow.
So maybe like
We need an answer.
Bubble gum.
Are you
Like, there's
submitting
bubblegum
bubblegum?
flavour? Lex?
the
That's
faces from them were saying no, but I would say something like cookie dough or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go with cookie dough.
Spicy
What are you gonna go
caramel.
You go with cookie dough. Well, I'm afraid cookie dough isn't even on there.
It's not, but I
It's
do
good ice
rate
cream.
that because
It's good
that's,
ice
cream.
that's one of our faves, isn't it? Cookie dough.
Good.
So sorry, but no, it's not for you.
It's not.
No, it's not for me.
Ooh, this one's a good one.
Right, come on then.
Name a ride you might see at a fun fair?
Jericho.
That was Jericho.
Yep, that's the wards. Are you playing or are you passing?
No, there's our answer first.
Oh. Go on, Chris.
Pardon?
Carousel.
It's on there.
It is on there, but it's not the top answer, I'm afraid. So, Dartford, this is your opportunity to steal.
Can you
If you
give
can get
us?
the top or above theirs.
No, well, you got 10 seconds.
Lex, could we say teacups?
I think either teacups or like a Ferris wheel. I don't know. You know, like the always. That's
5,
what-
4,
You choose.
Okay.
You choose.
2,
Let's say
1.
Ferris wheel.
What are you going with?
Ferris wheel.
That was a good choice.
Well done. Ferris wheel is above carousel.
So,
So,
would you like to play or pass?
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
pass.
Right, so they
Wow.
got Ferris wheel.
Okay. So, wards, over to you.
They got carousel.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster is on there.
Ding, ding, ding.
Next answer.
Teacups.
Not on there, I'm afraid. Right.
Back to Dartford. You have got 1, 2, 3.
Okay, deliberation time. In the comments, people are saying helter skelter, merry-go-round, bumper cars,
Okay.
Is that one?
Haunted house.
haunted house.
There's
you
always
submitting
something
that?
like-
Oh,
There is always a haunted house, but I feel like is that something that people would all guess, like over bumper cars or something?
5,
4,
Do we say
3.
bumper cars?
2.
1. Submit.
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars, yeah.
That is the top
That is the
answer.
top answer. Well done. You've
Nice.
still got 2 more that you can get. 2 more.
Do you want to submit your answer now?
Yeah, let's do haunted house.
That
Well
is
done.
on
That is on
there.
there. So there's 1 more that you can get. This one is quite a tricky one. This is quite a tricky one.
I've never heard of it.
Is
You
it?
might have heard of it on Strictly Come Dancing.
Ooh, what a little clue there. Just a little clue there.
The thing I was thinking was like a helter skelter, but I don't know. Z, what do you think?
I have no clue, so Lex, I'm trusting you on this one.
Oh, trust me on this one.
Are you
I mean-
putting in the Helter Skelter?
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, do it.
No,
Strictly's never heard of a Helter Skelter.
What
I'm
song?
afraid that is not
It's
it.
not on there. The last answer was Waltzers.
Yes!
Oh,
Well, you didn't get the point.
How did I not think of that?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Okay,
Last question for
Last
round
question.
3.
get your buzzers ready. Okay, name something made of wool.
It's not for me.
Jericho.
Not for me.
Let's.
Lex got that.
A jumper.
That is the top answer.
Well done.
Right, you have 10 seconds. Let's name some more.
Okay, Z, what do we think? Say a sheep.
Hat.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's yeah.
That
Next,
is on there. Well done.
right.
Okay.
Next one, we're going to fire these out.
Mm,
The mittens, like gloves, mittens.
yeah.
It's
No
not on
way.
there.
Wards.
Scarf.
Can I just say, at the moment, your points are even,
They said scarf. The wards.
and that is the bottom answer, but it is on there.
Well done. Another. You want to try again?
And the dance.
That was hilarious because she actually, Lex, you actually have said the second most popular answer, but you didn't submit it.
I know. I did it.
Wards. Let's hear an answer from you.
No, of course I said it.
There we go. Sheep.
Yes.
Yes. Second top answer. Well done.
They have won
Okay.
round 3.
So it's time for this now, isn't it?
It is time for that. So hopefully most of you tuned in last night for our devotion, which was me.
Which was amazing, unpacking such a powerful piece in the Bible. that is for us all to take away and really put our name into that verse as well and reread it as well, which is amazing.
So we are going to hear from two of our amazing leaders, Lex and Pete. They are just going to unpack it a little bit more and have a little bit of a conversation. So we're going to say goodbye.
See you later. I'll just wait for Pete to come in. There he is. Love that. Good. How are you doing, Pete?
Yeah, all good, all good. How good was last night, eh?
Oh, it was awesome. It was so good.
So good. I love that game as well. You guys just played. I was, I must admit, I was cheering for City a little bit, but you guys did awesome. It was good.
Yeah, I mean the comments were like fully cheering for Dartford, so I felt very encouraged by that.
Although some really interesting guesses, I was like, "What is that?"
Yeah, there were some interesting ones. Like,
I was like, "You guys trying to help them?" I'm not sure.
Abhishek's one was my favourite.
Yeah. Abhishek was coming in with some crackers.
Yeah.
I must admit.
Yeah, good one.
So Lex, last night, Tony just shared like an incredible devotion, so good, and she spoke from 1 Corinthians, chapter 13, and for everyone that's watching the stream, if you've not seen it, I really encourage you, as soon as this stream finishes, go back and watch it because it was legit so good. So Lex, you want to go like first in terms of like what spoke to you, and what you can take from that?
Yeah, awesome. So I'm just going to quickly read out the verse that we went through last night, just in case people weren't there. We'll just run through it, what we're going to be unpacking tonight. So it's 1 Corinthians 13, and it starts from verse 4. It says, "Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends." And I think that's such an encouraging verse. What really struck me from it was, I was talking about this with my XY group last night, but I think it's really difficult when you read a verse like this to be hard on yourself. I think you're like, oh, sometimes I'm not patient, sometimes I'm not kind. But I was just, we were all encouraging each other, I think. And we're always going to have parts of this verse that we can improve on. So I'm going to be honest, I'm not always the kindest person. I'm not always patient. I'm a human being. It's how we are. It's how we react to certain situations, what's going on in our lives. And I think one thing that we really took away from Tony's message as well was that Tony was saying all these things about her life, about how she could be more patient with her kids, she could be more kind and loving in certain areas. And it's so good to pull us up on those sorts of things. But I think from the first point of that, we have to realize that it's God's grace that allows us to be patient, to be kind. In our human selves, we can't do that on our own, but with God, we can do anything. We can be patient, we can be kind in any situation.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that we like quite often look at this, and as you say, like we can use this verse as like our measuring stick and be like, oh, I'm not matching up to that. But I think what's important is like with this verse, this is not like if you don't meet all these things and you're a bad person or you're failing, but actually this is like a goal that actually we should strive towards. And actually this is really describing, I mean, it talks about love, it's describing about Jesus as well and Jesus' character. So actually this is something we should strive to be more and more like each day. And it really resonated with me last night. I loved Tony's devotion, and we unpacked it in our XY group as well, which was amazing. And for me, like the part that really spoke to me is just that love is patient. And it's like the start of it, and like if you've been in church for a while, you know this verse quite well, and like it's at every wedding, but yeah, there's that thought of love is patient, and I just really started thinking about this season, and it's so easy to become impatient with the way things are. Like we might want to, we might want Corona to be over. We might want our schools to be back to normal. We might want church to be back to normal and us to be able to meet. We might want, things to be happening that maybe can't happen right now because of the season that we're in. And it's so easy to be impatient. For me in Geneva, at the minute, we're like midway through moving a house and like buying a house. And it's something that would normally like take a couple of months maybe. you know, like we're not part of a chain or anything like that. But actually, in this season, it's taken like a year. It's taken so long, and there's still kind of no real insight in it at the moment. So actually, there's times when I can be really like frustrated and be like, I want it now, I want it now, I want it now.
Yeah.
But actually, I guess what we need to understand, what we was unpacking our XY group, is that well, this is saying love is patient, and God's calling us to be patient. Even in this time, actually, God's doing something. So actually, by us being patient, and by us just deciding that, do you know what, I'm going to be patient and I'm going to trust God. Actually, we're going to see that God is doing something far greater. And if we if we don't get the house, then it's because God's got something better. If we are not able to do the things that we love or enjoy, actually it's because God's wanting to do something in our heart as well in this season, and we need to, I guess, not neglect that, because it's so easy just to be like, I want this to be over, I want this now, and
that's so true. I think the one thing that stood out in these verses for me is quite similar to yours. It kind of like piggybacks off what you were saying. It's the end where it says love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. And I think in this season, like as you were saying before, it's like you've got to be patient, but then also in the waiting, there's a trust that you have to have that God's got it all under control in some things that are uncertain. Like, for example, you see kids in Wales getting their GCSEs cancelled, and then you're revising for your GCSEs, not knowing whether you're going to be taking them or not this year. I think you've got to get to a place with your relationship with God where you can trust him completely and that sort of thing, and know that all the work that you're putting into learning these things, all the work you're putting into keeping your friendship stable, investing in your family, I think you've got to trust that God's got it all under control and it's not being put to waste, that God's actually doing something in this season and he's working on your heart and he's working within the relationships that you've got in your life as well. So it's just such a good verse. I think the exercise that Tony said to do with like replacing the word love with your name, if you weren't there last night, you have to watch it back. It was so good. There were so many bits of wisdom. I was watching it again today and I was like, this is sick. Like there are so many things that we can unpack from this. But one thing she was talking about is replacing the word love in this verse with your name. So like asking yourself, am I patient? Am I kind? Am I envious? Do I boast? And just really like analysing yourself, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, for anyone that's watching, I'd really encourage you to look at this verse and all those bits where it says love is patient, love is kind. So to go back, read those and be like, do you know what area of this verse am I going to work on over the next couple of weeks? So for me, actually, that love is patient. So that spoke to me. So over these next couple of weeks, I'm going to be thinking like, there's times where I'm losing patience or times where I'm getting frustrated with the season that we're in. I'm going to be like, no, love is patient. Actually, I'm called to be more patient. So why don't you, if you're watching it at home, if you're watching this on YouTube, then why don't you have a moment, just think to yourself, which area of that am I going to work on over the next couple of weeks? And if you want to share it, you can put it in the comments. But if not, definitely take it away and definitely make sure that you watch the devotion back on our YouTube channel after this is finished. So we are going to head back. I think Biff and Tony are going to reveal the winners. So I'm going to get the guys back on the screen as well, and I'm going to duck off now. So I'll see you later. Bye.
Little transition.
We're back!
We're back.
Yo.
Ward's are back. Z's back.
We've lost a Ward.
I was
Lost
always.
Ward. Where's he gone? Has he disappeared?
Well, thank you very much to Pete and Lex. That was really good to hear from you. And if you haven't watched it, watch the devotion. We had some great worship, just spending some time with God. We'd love to hear from you, hear your thoughts on it. If you're not in a XY group, or if you're like, I don't even know what an XY group is, I've just been tuning on YouTube, pop in the comments, maybe your email address, and we will be in touch with you, because family is so important. So important, isn't it? Like, we are XY family, our leaders, our young leaders, We are missing all of you tonight, and we are missing meeting with our young people that would normally be in the building with us pre-coronavirus. I am holding on to the hope, and I have faith that we will be back together at some point. I don't know when. God does. He sees that all. But just know that in this season, you are so loved. That we still want to connect with you, but it just looks a little bit different right now. But we are here, we are wanting to be family and do life together. So make sure you reach out so that we can plug you in and get you in family.
Definitely.
So it is time to reveal the Family Fortune winners.
Oh, yes.
I'm so excited.
Guess what? We've got a trophy.
Yeah.
You ready? Are you ready to see this?
Really? Wow. That's a nice trophy.
Look at that.
This is why we're not in the worship
Look at
team.
this. Look.
Yeah.
Massive.
Have a little.
Is it just for show or can you win that, like whoever wins?
Look at this.
I mean, it's not stolen.
It's borrowed.
We've borrowed it.
Can't sort of deliver it to your house.
So
Yeah, borrowed.
we can, Photoshop it
Yep.
into the winner,
Hmm.
but you can't keep it. But there is a prize. There is a prize. So whoever wins, we will call you and we are going to deliver, not us. We're going to pay someone else to deliver because we're not breaking our guidelines, right? We're fully coherent to them. But we will pay someone to deliver you some yummy treats.
We want that food.
Right,
Okay.
so round one, the winners were the Wards.
The wards. Well done, the wards.
Yeah.
Round two, the winners were all of you.
You all won that
All
one.
won.
Well done. Pat yourself on the back.
Round three.
Round three
Shall we
was.
do a drum roll? I mean, I don't think we can. Can you do a drum roll? And
Yeah.
the phones fall down.
Yeah, we did it enough. Come on down, Wards. Come and collect your prize.
Don't leave your house. It is not an essential journey. Ignore this one. I'm
But-
telling Boris.
Well done.
You.
Well done to the Wards. Well done.
Oh, they want the trophy.
You ready?
I told you I'm bad at technology, right? So someone screenshot this.
I genuinely will go back, screenshot, and Photoshop it in.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
You are a technological genius, unlike myself. So that is all from our Family Fortune evening. I hope everyone watching at home did join in and did have fun.
I had a wicked time.
Oh, this is how
Are you ready?
technological we get. Roll the, what was it called? What are they called?
Credit.
Roll the credits.
Roll the credits.
There we go.
So,
Fantastic. Thank you for joining us for Family Fortunes. Make sure next week that you tune in on Thursday for our devotions. We are going to be unpacking our third week of Show Me Your Friends. It is going to be incredible. You do not want to miss it. Miss it.
Yeah.
Miss it.
Miss it.
Miss it.
You don't wanna miss
You don't wanna miss it. So make sure you tune in on Thursday at 7:15
7:15 for then a
On the
Zoom
dot.
meeting after to unpack.
Zoom meeting. So make sure you are plugged into XY groups. If you are not, then you need to be. So
Yep.
make sure you comment down below.
Yep.
Drop us an email.
I've got
We're
space
on
in my group.
Facebook. We're on Instagram. Just type in Extraordinary Youth. You will find us. So make sure you're connecting. And we cannot wait to see you again next week.
Bye.